Welcome back to the series of Python programming. Today we are going to see some functions related to list. First is deleting elements of list. It is possible to delete or remove elements from the list. There are many ways of doing so. If index is known, we can use pop or del function. If the element is known, not the index, we can use remove function. To remove more than one element, we can use del with the list slicing. So we can use we can delete the elements of the list using three methods, that is pop, del and remove. Now what is pop method? It removes the element from the specified index and also returns the element which we have removed. That means we are going to remove element and it is going to give us the element, it is going to display us the element that this element has been deleted. Okay, so syntax is list.pop and the index. For example, see, we have list1 and we are going to write l1.pop 2. That means index number 2. Okay, so at index number 2, what is there? 89. So it will display as 89. That means 89 has been deleted. Now if I want to print the list again, I will see that 89 is not present in the list. Okay, now if I give as l1.pop1, that means it is going to remove the first element from the list. Okay, now next method is del method. Del removes the specified element from the list but does not return the deleted element. So that is the difference between del and pop. Okay, pop removes the element and it displays that this element has been deleted, but del method does not return anything, it does not display anything. Okay, for example, see, I have taken L1 equals to 1 2 3. I'm writing as del L1 of 0, that means remove the first element, but it does not return anything, it does not display anything on my screen that this element has been deleted. I have to print L1 and I have to check that this element got deleted or not. Next method is remove method. Now in pop and del you were giving the index number whose elements you wanted to delete, but here in remove you can remove the element by value. If you does not know the index, you can directly pass the value which you want to delete from the list. In case we know the element to be deleted, not the index of the element, then remove function can be used. So syntax is list object dot remove the value, that means l1 dot remove 60. For example, see, L1 equals to 4 5 6. I will write L1 dot remove 5. So it will remove the element 5. Now again we have some more methods in list. One is insert, reverse, sort, clear, index and extend. We will see each method in detail. First is insert. These methods allow us to insert an element at the given position specified by its index, and the remaining elements are shifted to accommodate new element. Insert requires two arguments, that means index value and its item. Now what is the difference between insert and an append? Append were inserting the element at the end of the list, but insert function inserts the element at the specified position which you have given. So we are writing the syntax is list1 dot insert index and the item which you want to insert. For example, see, I will write L1 dot insert 2 177. That means at second position I want to insert 177. So you can see that the element got inserted into the list L1. Next method is reverse method. As the name suggests, it will reverse my list. This method can be used to reverse the element of the list in place. This method does not return anything as the reversed list is stored in the same variable. So when you will apply the reverse method on any list, the list will get reversed and it will get stored in the same list. it will not display anything. You have to print and see that the list got reversed or not. For example, see, I have taken list L1. I have applied the function reverse L1 dot reverse, and then I'll print L1. You can see that the list got reverse. Next method is sort method. For arranging element in an order, Python provides a method sort and a function sorted. Sort modifies the list in place and sorted returns a new sorted list. For example, see, we have taken a list L1. I'm writing it as L1 dot sort method, and then I'm printing it. So we can see that the list got sorted. Next example is, suppose I want to sort the uh, uh, sort the element where key equals to none and reverse equals to true. Okay, I have not provided that means I want to reverse my string in descending order. Yeah, or I want to sort, sorry, I want to sort my list in descending order. So that means I will write key equals to none and reverse equals to true. Okay, so that means it will sort my sort my list in uh, descending order. Okay, next is the string. I have taken list the list which we where the elements are string. Okay, now I want to sort this. Now how we are going to sort this? Okay, now how we are going to sort? So we need the length of each string. Okay, so we will sort that L2 dot sort key equals to length. That means I have provided that my key is length. Okay, so whose length is smaller? Key's length is smaller, है ना? So key will come at first position. Then whose length after key comes? Mouse. Okay, so mouse, and then the string computer comes. So in this way my list got sorted. Next method is clear method. Clear method deletes or clears the content of the list. For example, I've taken list as key, mouse and computer. I will write L2 dot clear. When I will print L2, I can see that my list is empty. Now next method is index method. Suppose we don't know the index of any particular element and we want the index of that element, we can use index function. So here we have to pass the value of that element, then it will give us the index at which position it is present. For example, see, we have list L1 and I'm writing L1 dot index 93. That means 93 is my element. I want the position, I want the index of that element, so it will give me that at second position 93 is stored. Next is extend method. Extending a given list with another. That means I have two lists and I have to combine these two lists. I want to extend one list with another list. Okay, so I will write one list dot extend second list. That means L1 dot extend L2. So L1 got extended with L2. Okay, I'm not using any third variable to concatenate all this. Okay, so that means, see, for example, I have M is 456 and N is 789. I'm writing M dot extend N. So N's content will get extended into M's list. So my list will get concatenated.